And welcome back to Icarus, Elysium Solo Open World, where we will continue our breeding. A couple of animals just given birth. Good. So the ones that are still gestating should now have both bat and bull buff. 67% with both buffs. Hello? Oh, okay. You're just sleeping. Phew! For a moment I thought nothing pops up. I'm like, did it die somehow? But no, it just gave birth. Okay. Yeah, 69% with both buffs. The cow is at 80% with both buffs. Tusker is 93% with both buffs, and once again the male Tusker got himself stuck in the wall. 93% with both buffs. Okay. Well, that's one way to get yourself unstuck. Alright. Let's bring this guy back to the pen. So, this guy ran through the brambles and didn't even flinch. Didn't get slowed down. Nothing. Interesting. Are the Tuskers imperviable for brambles? That would be interesting. Come on. Tuskers, stand up and follow. Come on. Okay, maybe if I use a leash. Maybe they'll help me. Come on. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Why aren't you moving? Let me get out of here. Yeah, he isn't doing anything. He isn't even moving. What is this? Yoink, yoink, yoink. Now is he gonna follow? What the heck you doing? Okay. That's not gonna happen. Lead. Are you following me? Come on now. Really? So. Now you got... Really? I know babies can be annoying, but this is extreme. Okay, now I have to put these back down. Of course, without these, there's a slowdown in the taming. I think it's because the cats are standing there, standing in the way. There we go. Yep. Pull it off. There you go. Okay. Anyway. Time to grab some silage. So those animals who don't want to eat from the trough, I can manually feed them. Like you. And like you. And like you. And like you. At least you are eating. You're eating as well. As are you. And you might be eating again now. Can't sleep. Okay, what if I move this one over? Off. I have to get out of here again. Okay. That works. Tuskers might need a bigger box. I don't know. I don't know. Why are you once again standing on top of there? And horizontal. There you go. Okay, I think I'm gonna go and find myself some extra Tusker UVs. Just see if I can get some extra phenotypes in. We can easily do it on foot. Should be able to handle about everything, especially here in the tundra. Those are gribblers, we don't care about gribblers. 4,200 building pieces. Because I'm on a dedicated server, only show me the pieces that are actually loaded in. And as long as you don't get close to the animal storage, if those building pieces don't load in, they're not gonna show up there. Animals do, they? Interestingly enough. Alright, let's see if we can see Tusker somewhere here. There's a Drozik. Let's kill the Drozik. No more Drozik. Slinker. Let's chase the Slinker. Missed. Miss your punch. Another Drozik. Come on, I want Tuskers with Juvies. Okay, let's see. Any repairs needed here? Most likely. See? Repair. Ooh, you are down quite a lot. Okay, nothing on this side. 4204 building pieces. Maybe because I had some beams in the tunnel here with lights on the beams. Maybe it loaded in a couple more of those. Hiya Silver, how you doing? Anyway, let's see if we can find some more slinkers with UVs. 130 streak. $42.27 building pieces. I have the bridge there. It might have loaded in now. A couple of beams there. 44.21. Yeah, I think it loaded in the animal storage. Health bar. Tusker. No Juvie though. No, it's a dead Tusker. I hear another Tusker. At least I thought I heard one. Roughly this direction. Maybe here? Tusker indeed, and a Drozik. No more Drozik. Is a Tusker away? Oh, it's a dead Tusker. You can come with me. We have here oxide, huh? Let's see. Patch your module. $1,800 oxide. Get the candies in, so I can run fast. Let's see if we can get the Tusker up here. So far, so good. Yeah. Drozik. See if we can get some phenotypes in from some new wild Tuskers. Come on. Come on. This way, please. Lead creature. Come on. Come on, eh? Little bit to the side. Okay, there we go. Now come on in here. In. Stop bleeding. Okay. Offload the oxide. See if we can find some more Tuskers. That's the sound of a Drozik. To the front right, something else. I didn't recognize that sound right away. Over here. Oh, Storkas. Hello, Storkas. Why Storkas? No Tusker there, but then again, I am running around, so I'm not really giving the game time to spawn animals in around me, but... There's a Drozik, which I hear to the right. Drozik sounds, I believe. No, it's this guy. Skulk. That's Skulk. Either Drozik or Gribbler. Or Storka. Maybe Storka. Yeah, Storka. Hello. 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 Drozix. Gribbler, I think, sounds... No, Storkash. In a Gribbler. Okay. Hello. Cave here. I think been a while since been in here or what? Oh, there's this cave. I've been in here harvesting a lot of the limestone back in the days. I won't find Tuskers in the cave, so... Look out and about. Skulk, Stalkers to the left. Oh, Tusker in front. No Juvie though. Another Tusker here. Let's see, do you have a Juvie? You don't either. Okay. 2 Stalker packs. When I started this open world and it was like level 1, Stalkers were something to avoid. If you only have like a couple of stone knives, then you don't really want to run into too many Stalkers. What do we have here? Oh, rabbit. Skulk. Skulks are always easy. Skulks can be dodged like bears. So skulks are rather easy to take out, even for an early level character. Orange Storm, huh? Yeah, Drozik. No, Gribbler. No, it's not a Dribbler no more. Gribbler. AKA Tundra Monkey. Another Skulk here. Electro proc and poison. Yeah. Taken out animals since 2026. Let's head back to base to an Orange Storm. Even though we don't care too much about storms, I will take exposure damage. So let's just head back to base. Why not? This one is done with the biomass, so we can put it away. 62%, not bad, not bad. Okay, I think we can do another berry harvest. So grab a bee. Now let's go harvest the berries. We'll do one more harvest and then we'll replant those. And let's see, this one can go back in here. There you go. Return the fiber into silage after we have put away the tainted plant DNA. Go. Okay, berry wise, let's fill up the rows proper. Where's mine? I'm constantly losing my cursor here. To make sure there's no spot plants in any of these food troughs. We don't want to run the risk of a raptor eating stale animal gruel. We don't want the the speed loss. Okay, drop you in there. Let's see, let's quickly make it daytime. We can check up on our animals again. For which we grab some silage. Yeah. No phenotype is no good. What? Huh. You're jumping at me just because I kill you? No phenotype and no perfect pigment. But the fact that you have no phenotype, that's what brings the end to you. And destroy and grab the rest. Need something there, you're almost grown up, almost tamed. You, no phenotype, so no staying alive. Okay, let's check this cow's stats. Uh, 0, 10, 3, 6, 4, 5, 4. 32 total, which is 2 more than your mother, meaning we are gonna keep the new one. Send only, and we're gonna get rid of the old one. Old being a relative term, obviously. Yeah. These cows give a lot of meat. And you to here. And to this one. We have here non-phenotypes. Not even a perfect Pac-Man, but non-phenotypes means none gonna stay. You had 40% chance to get phenotype 6 from your mother, 40% chance to get phenotype 6 from your father. You chose to go for the remaining 20%. Your own choice, not my fault. Just saying. We have here phenotype 1 buffalo. No, I need 5, 6 and 7. The perfect Pac-Mans. So, I already have perfect Pac-Mans, both male and female, for buffalo phenotype 1. So you, phenotype 1, I don't need. You're not even perfect Pac-Man, so I'm definitely not needing you. And again, you chose the 20%. Okay. Tuskar. Female, wild bloodline, no phenotype, stat-wise is 4, 2, 8, 3, 3, 7, 10. 37 total. Your mother had 35. So even though your figure is higher, and I prefer to go down, your total stat points is still low enough for me to keep you. 2, 4, 7. Delete this row here. Now I skin this one. Destroy that. Add you. And add you. Double check. You were set to assigned only. Yes. I did add them to both. Yes. Okay. So that means we are ready for another breeding round. I have all the what's it called? I have all the serums already, so I don't need to bring stuff for new serums. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000 fur. I'm gonna drop it off. Or you don't need it. So... There's 1,000 fur. Ooh. There. Arctic belt. Okay, next breeding range. Let's quickly put the silence away. Oh, before I forget, I'm gonna swap over my sickle. Consume, 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 and consume. Done. Okay, Ubicillum. Injected. Slinker. Injected. Hold on. Non-phenotyped, so... Oops. Give me my cleaver. There you go. Whew. Yeah, I was in time. I forgot I still had to kill this one. I mean, it wouldn't really have been an issue though. It was a perfect Pac-Man anyway, so no difference between those two, but still. The elector. Injected. The bull. Injected. And the Tusker. Injected. And then the 3 buffalo. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Those can go there. Some more meat to throw in here. Leather fur and bones. Make epoxy. No, let's do another run towards the tunnel and back. See if we can find some more Tuskers, UV Tuskers. There's one there. Good. Come on. Spider? Not already, but still, okay. I'm first gonna get rid of the stalkers here, though. Because they're a threat to the UV Tusker. Where do you think you're going? Huh? Okay. Other female. Come with me. Ah, man. Why did I keep doing that? Eight, 10, 16, 21, 27, 31. I'm at 37 for the other one. I'm gonna keep this one because unstable. Because yeah, I think I'm gonna keep that one for now. Okay, let's see if we can find more. Do, 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 do. There's Gribblers. Storkash. Those come to me here. Reload. Skulk. There's a Drozik, if it's here over there. Rabbit, Droziks. This is Tusker, but without UV. Down. Electro proc. I like the electro proc. Makes it so the animals can't run away. To 500 meter. Okay. Next part of the tundra. Here, Gribbler. Dead Gribbler. The health bar talent is definitely helpful. Hello. Bye. Huh. Ooh, that sounded like a Tusker somewhere over there. Well, actually here. You have a UV? You do. You know what? I'll skin this one and feed the meat to the UV. So at least he ain't hungry no more. At least for now. Okay, let's see if we can find any more Tuskers. We have here snow rabbits. Don't care about snow rabbits. Although they do take up an animal spot, so killing them would increase the chance of Tusker spawning in. But it's okay. Ah, another Tusker. No UV though. Oh, hold on. There's a UV. Oh. Oh no. Oh no, that is the UV I was already have following me. I thought he ran past me. Must have rubber banded a bit. This is a male though, so that is good. Slinker's just given birth. Let him. Come on, eh? Up here. Through here. Come on. Come on. There you go. Stay there. Close you. What's your status? 74. UV as well though. Sorry, female, but it's okay. Alrighty. Shoot some more. See if we can find some more tuskers to tame. Those poor little orphaned baby tuskers, huh? Yeah, I'm doing a good work. Those poor orphaned tuskers, I'll bring them to a safe spot. And if they aren't orphaned yet, I'll make them orphaned. Oeh, my ankles. Playing around the 500 meter. Hello. Bye. Stalkers here. Let's go take him out. There we go. You missed your punch. Oh, didn't realize you were there as well. Don't care, I have slinkers. Okay. Those are taken care of. What do we have here? Another tusker with UV. Good. UV female. Let me grab some more steaks. Okay, there we go. There's a gribbler here, which we'll quickly take out. I see a skull, which we can take out. Gribbler somewhere in this direction, I believe. Oh, hello, Tusker. No UV though. True 6. Another Tusker. Is it a carcass? No, it's a UV. Nice. I'll be getting home from this trip with 2 UVA Tuskers. You can come with me as well. I'll give both of you something to eat. Now come with me, please. Where's the other one? Stuck behind a rock or something? Yeah, there you are. Come on, eh? Both of you? Thank you. Yeah, by the way. Female. And another female. Couple of stalker packs. Get them aligned. Right here. Brozik. Actually, those UV Tuskers are decent fast, I have to say. Oh, skulk. Sound like stalkers. Don't see them there. The cow has just given birth. Good, good. Both of you come here. Chop chop. No longer following. They detect animal beds up in the pen or something. They're trying to reach it. There's one. Wait for the other one to trundle in. Stop leading. And you stop leading. Hello, Sisson. No. 4, 8, 11, 14, 21, 25, 27. No phenotype 27. Nope. Not with a no phenotype. Not even the unstable bloodline. I mean the unstable female, the one over there. At least I can breed with that one to try and get a different phenotype in, but QV is at 70, male is at 70. Still gestating, huh? Almost there, I think. You have given birth, so was the UV behind there. Unable to reach the food trough because the UV and the mother are in each other's way. Okay. Okay. Let's see a Tusker there. Let's have a look. See whether or not he has a UV with him. Well, either way, he's gonna die. Headed UV. Cool. Okay, some steaks. Ah, another meal. Nice. There you go. Two males and two extra males, two extra females, and we still have the unstable female. $1 41 6 this is 41 on the female, 6 on the male, 97 on the male and 37 on the female. Hello. Look at what we got here. Phenotype 3, Tusker. Another Heimdaller. This time is a male. Tusker, male, timid bloodline. Phenotype 3, the zebra. 3, 2, 3, 1. 5, 2, 3. 19 points total. Not a whole lot, but... Stay in the containers. You can stay up here. 47 and 54. I mean, I could breed these two, I think. Should have a slightly increased chance of phenotype. 3, 5, 2, 6. 5, 6, 4. 31 points. Not bad, actually. 3, 5, 2, 6. 5, 6, 4. Yeah. Copy that. Claim. Paste there. Set you to stay for now, because I want to check the other two food troughs. Put them all the way to the front, so any next berry that goes off that spoils is gonna get at the rear, so it's not gonna be turned into stale animal gruel. Talking about stale, didn't we have stale here? If we had already picked it up. Right. So. We're gonna breed this Tusker with the zebra phenotype. You assign only 3, 5, 2, 6. Yep. And the zebra. Phenotype 3. Set you to assigned only. Assign you to this. And nope. This. There you go. Consume, 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 and drink. There. Drop you off here. We can make it daytime. And check back on the other UV Tuskers here. Male is at 58%. This female here is at 76. This one is at 82. Let's see if we can get some extra phenotypes in. I'm gonna repair my knife, by the way. We've been using it a bit whilst we were out and about hunting for tuskers. So need 40 herbs. There you go. It's 40 herbs, which can be used to make wool and buffalo serums. So give me oh no, this sorry, I got truffles. Sorry, I thought I had agave. That's my fault. These ones. That's better. One of these. Give me one of those. And at least 2 tusker serums. Okay. Eat. Yeah, you're gonna get off? No, because I'm stuck behind the beam, as I tend to be. Don't do that. I don't understand why these juvies just plain refuse to eat from their food off, you know? Look, this one does. Ah, we have a grown-up one. It's a bull. You're eating. We have a grown-up here as well. Right, bull first though. Let's see. Wild bloodline 0425 577. 30 total. $22 for a dad, 30 for this one. No, 27 for the dad. 636. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna keep this one because it was 3 points more. Stay sound only. And we go get rid of this one. Bye. Leaves. Skin you. Destroy. I should have. And try to remember next time that I skin the bull with the taxidermy knife. Let's see. Tusker, male, wild bloodline, no phenotype. 1, 4, 10, 4. 6, 6, 7. 38 total. And his dad had 33. 1383. 33. So this one has 5 points more and still a figure of only 1. Well, means we're gonna keep this a new one. So A3. This one here. Skin you. You get the saddle. Is this one? 1 for 10 4. Yep. Here 2. 1 for 10 4. At least this is a phenotype 7. Male, perfect Pac-Man. Unfortunate for this guy. His dad's also perfect Pac-Man. So since this one is not better than the parents, I'm gonna go. If that been a female perfect Pac-Man, I would have kept it. And destroy, grab. Phenotype 3. I'm trying to get phenotype 6. I don't need phenotype 3, I already have phenotype 3s. Perfect Pac-Mans. So, you decided to go for the 20% for the first dice roll. Even though you got a phenotype on the second dice roll. The fact that you chose the 20% for the first one sealed your fate. What do we have here? Male, perfect Pac-Man. Again, unfortunate for you, your dad is already perfect Pac-Man. Had you been a female perfect Pac-Man, I would have kept you. Now go, bye. Destroy. What do we have here? The black one, phenotype 2. Phenotype 2 indeed. Perfect Pac-Man and all. But tough luck. I'm looking for the phenotype 7 for the Ubis. So, bye-bye. And destroy this, you know, don't need more of the crystallized miasma here. Okay, we have here non-phenotyped is non-stay alive. Bam. Buffalo 3, Ubis Slinker. Tusker and cow. 1, 6, 7, so 1, okay, the raptor. The last one to check. So it's only at 73%, so we're gonna wait with the next breeding round. In the meantime, I'm gonna offload. I forgot to offload the Arctic belt. There you go. Okay, let's have a look at Tuskers in the pen. We have here. You look with phenotype? Yeah. Phenotype 1. Aha. Male, wild bloodline, phenotype 1. Five, 4, 5, 4. 2, 4, 3. 27 total. Not bad, actually, for a first one. And yeah, no phenotype, you're stout. 3, 9, 12, 15, 20, 25, 31. You're unlucky. Well, shall I breed this one with the phenotype 1 Tusker? I could. Trying to jumpstart the breeding a little bit. 3, 6, 3, 3. Uh, 5, 5, 6. Copy. Claim. Paste. And stay. Timid, 3, 5, 11, 14, 16, 19, 22. Yeah, no. And no phenotype. And that low stop point means no siree. You're not gonna survive. Let me grab an extra saddle there. Extra saddle or two. What would you need? Rope. Well, I happen to have some rope here. Oh, and some leather. Oh, I happen to have some leather here. Yeah, like I said, trying to jumpstart the phenotypes, Tuscan phenotypes a little bit. You in here, please. There you go. Change you to assigned only. grab some silage, which we can put in the food trough. This is 3633. This and assigned only 3633. 3633. And throw this in there. Yeah, come on. Come on, eh? Come on a little bit this way. And now a little bit this way. You know what? There you go. And this one can go here, and I can put a saddle back in there. I mean, we now have 3 Tuskers, so another Tusker serum is in order. Still this one. This is the last one, eh? Yeah. As soon as this one grows up, we can do another taming round. As in now, what do we have? Phenotype 1, which is tough luck. I need phenotype 7, sorry 6 for the Dune Raptor. But it does mean that we can now do another breeding round. Yeah, we got our first couple of phenotypes. Zebra, female, and a male, phenotype 1 and 3, I believe, eh? Sorry, both are male. Phenotype 1 male and a phenotype 3 male. Not a whole lot of differences there, but they are phenotyped. Okay, let's first drop off stuff. Let's go and grab the serums. Slinker. Injected. Ubis. Injected. Unletter. Injected. Bull. Injected. Buffalo 3 times. 1, 2, and 3 times injected, and then the Tuskers. 1, 2 and 3 injected. Okay. So we're taming or breeding 10 animals simultaneously now. That means 1 buffalo, buffalo 2, buffalo 3. No, back up here. Slinker is 1. Ubis is 2. Juniper is 3. Cow is 4. Buffalo is 5. 6, 7. Tusker 8, 9, and 10. Yeah, they're all gestating now. Good. And I don't want to do either of those simple quests. But yeah, grabbing some additional wild tuskers was a good call. Because that's where we got our phenotyped tuskers from. Okay, let's check the food troughs though. Make sure everyone has enough to eat. These guys eat a lot. Okay, I'm gonna do a wheat harvest. And not sure what the plant fatigue currently is for the wheat, but we might have to replant it. What's your... Oh no, never mind. Never mind. Freshly planted. So... Bee in the hive. Grab the sickle. Oh well. Let's harvest these first and put this stuff away. 28 less than the previous round, which makes sense because this was the second harvest. But now we're gonna go do a wheat harvest. We have our extra slots in. There we go. Well, didn't even need those extra slots. Because like one module so 6 slots and I still had 10 slots available. Still, better have it and not need it than the other way around. Huh? Okay. That's all running. Nice. Egg production is going very well. Are you on your talents? You have a talent point. There you go. And you have 3 talent points. Okay, now I can start working on the coziness. Okay. Okay, 39, 22, 35, 36, and 39. So the shepherd rolls is the next one I'm gonna have to remake. And now comes the most boring part of reading, the waiting. I have to play the waiting game. What I can do, by the way, is check the centrifuge. Because I reckon the uranium I've put in there should have been processed by now. So I can put the next load in. Yeah, see? Oh, it's not all done yet, though. Still. And swords. There's another 180 inert uranium ingots. I do have to take some radiation medication. Have I filled up my pouch? I have. Good. And consume. There we go. We swap the sickles and probably take the bee out of the hive. Oh no, it's already out of the hive. Already did that apparently. Yeah. Either that or it ran out. No, it didn't run out. Still have 3 there. Okay. How are we doing on the flour and the sugar front, though? And the veggie oil. Especially sugar could use some. Veggie oil is starting to run a tad low as well. Okay. That means the bee in the hive. Right, so we can make potato meal, flour, corn flour, isn't growing. There's no. And sugarcane for sugar. Soybean for veggie oil. Avocado for veggie oil. Agave for... Oh, and I will actually replant agave. For herbs for the... what's it called? For the Tusker serums. The seeds can go in here. These seeds can go 60, hold on. That means we're gonna replant those. And then the remaining seeds we can put in storage. There we go. The leek can go back into storage. There you go. Okay, let's see. Potato flour, corn flour, veggie oil from avocado, veggie oil from soybeans, and then we can cube a bunch of sugar cubes. Tainted plant DNA can go in there. The rest of here, this can go in here. Tree sap. Drop the ice. Renew the food buffs. Drink something. Let us renew or fill up the oxygen tank as well. And I'll swap out the canteen again. There you go. That's done. There you go. Better keep it in a colored pouch, and I can actually put this other pouch away, because why not? There you go. Sword. Okay, animals are starting to give birth. The slinker just gave birth. Good. I, in the meantime, will go for a quick smoke. By the time we get back, we can sleep, and then we can do another simple quest. Yeah, breeding 3 sets of tuskers, 2 of them phenotyped. Or at least the males are phenotyped. So there's at least a 40% chance of the offspring to be phenotyped as well. Yeah, RNG, huh? Anyway, like I said, I'm going for a quick smoke and I will be back in a couple of minutes. And we're back. Let me quickly check one thing. If I am not mistaken, I can actually check it here. Yeah, rope from fiber. Where's my textiles bench? Okay. First. Okay, so make it a daytime. There we go. This one is still running, then not finished. A bench stopped processing something. I don't know what. Nah. Let's put all this away. The red exotics can go in here. Animals giving birth. Alright, so let's see. Hunt or collection? Let's do the collection. Because you don't want to do the hunt. Hunt is boring. Where's the land? Desert. Okay. Let's go to the desert then. Need to find 5 prospector IDs, which means there are going to be 6. Really? There you go. I have to swap my sickle again. 1. 2. 3. Oh, it's a double one. 4. 5. And 6. Okay, now we can drop 5 in a pot. The last one we can just take home. Okay, let's see what rewards we get. I'll grab the minerals. The furnace will take apart, because I can make better ones. Talent for faster smelting of the furnaces, so. There you go. Oh, missed the stairs. There we go. Let's try to remember to swap the sickle. Bigfoot. We'll let him live. Iron ore, so copper ore can go there, wood, and stone. We have some sticks and some leather. Some leather. Drink. Put the other prospector ID away. 16 extra prospector IDs. Alrighty. Next simple quest. Hidden cache or down to drone. So we go for the cache. Where's the cache gonna be? I'll do it on foot. I will grab some extra speed though. But a short trip anyway, we don't need no amount for this. Storkas. Storkas are down. When we get in the area, there will be a smoke plume where the actual cache is. Here more storkages to the left, and I see the cache already as well. Okay, what are we gonna get? 10 rand there. Okay, let's offload the arrows and the gunpowder. The gunpowder can go in there. The arrows we can put in the arrow cupboards. Steel, arrow, iron balls and aluminum arrows. Good. What's next? Another collection. Easy one this time. Where does it land? Okay, that's not too far away. In fact, it's close enough I could have done it on foot. Wow. Look for some health bars. See if we can find the bear cups. Need to find 2, so there is going to be 3. 1. Two. And it's way easier to figure out the direction when you're on foot. Okay, I'm way outside the circle. Hold on. At the edge. Outside the circle already. Now back inside. If you're the bear cubs, they spawn right next to the bodies. So look for the bear cubs. It used to be that the bear cubs were chasing all the wildlife. So you had to be quick in order to be able to check around the bear cubs. But they changed it and now bear cubs are no longer chasing wildlife. So they should stay closer to the body for a bit longer. There it is, number 3. Okay, now we can put 2 of them in the pod. And the third one we can bring home as spare. Still haven't done my sickle. What do we get? I'll go for this one purely for the saddle. Okay. Another 10 rain here. Don't really care about the rain. Okay, the cell can go in here. Oh, I need to my sickle and put away the prospector ID. First sickle, though, before I forget again. Right, that one has been swapped. The prospector ID can go here, and I can have a quick look at the animals. Bring some silage to feed the ones that refuse to eat from the trough. If it's still needed. No genotype is no good. Bite to the ubis. Eat 79%. 85%, 90%. Ooh. What do we have here? Male, figure of 1. This one has 2. Sorry, the dad had figure 1. Since you have a figure of 2, it means you're not gonna stay. I don't need you. You're worse than your dad. Stay still so I can kill you without running the risk of killing one of the others. There you go. You're phenotype 6, but well, like I said, your stats were worse than your dad's stats. So, bye-bye. So, we have here okay, so I have to look at the stats again. Careful bloodline, no phenotype. Stat wise, we're talking about 0737 446. Total of 31. There's one less than the mother, meaning we're not gonna keep this new one. I'm thinking I could as well, so I want to save weight, so I could as well put that away. I haven't used it for ages, the beams. Okay, what do we have here? Tusker, female. Wild bloodline, no phenotype, stat wise 0677 6610. That is 42. That's way better than your mother. Because your mother was this one here, 37. So you have 5 talent points more. Nice. That means we are gonna keep you. Stay assigned only. And they're gonna get rid of this one's 4 to 8. And here, 37 points. Boom. Delete the row from the spreadsheet. I have here wrong phenotypes, phenotype 3. I don't need phenotype 3, I already have. Perfect Pac-Man's phenotype 3. Perfect Pac-Man's plural, both male and female, so bye-bye. Consume, come on. Consume, 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 and let's drink something as well. Skin this guy. No longer over encumbered because I ate. But that won't be long, they go over encumbered again. Alrighty, what do we have here? Male non-phenotypes. So I'm not gonna keep this one. I want a female phenotype 3 preferably. Buy it to you. You had 40% chance to be the perfect the proper phenotype. Proper. At least something else than a non-phenotyped. And then like 50% chance of that to be a female. You don't want to eat from the trough, so there you go, eat something from there. And this one is done, that one is done. Slinker. Again, a non-phenotyped slinker. Stand still. Thank you. Destroy. We have here non-phenotype. Not interested. And destroy you. That. This one. Male perfect Pac-Man, but your father's perfect Pac-Man already. I need a perfect Pac-Man female here. So, bye-bye. You were phenotype 5. You were perfect Pac-Man, but you were male. And that combo just plain wasn't good enough. Another 4. And a bonus. These we can throw into the stove here. I do want butter. Tad lowish, huh? Milk and animal fat, I believe, eh? For a cream. Yeah. 1 liter. How much liter of milk do I have here? Also, I think I better go grab the meat back from here and use it to make a bunch of animal fat. Um, 1 liter per cream. So 6 liter. So 6 cream. 2, 3, 4, 5. So 30 cream. Uh, 55, hold on. Let me first finish this. Okay, so 30 cream, which we can turn into sugar with the salt that's already in here. I can do another 30 cream. Once that is all done, with this. Oh, exactly. Cool. No, 15. You sure? Of course, I need more animal fat. No, or can queue 45. Okay, that means I'm gonna need more animal fat. Still. Okay. Let me start grabbing the empty milk bottles, and by doing so make more room. I'm gonna need another 100 animal fat in here though. No, 50 creams. That is 100 fat. Yeah, okay. Which I put in there. Now, obviously, these bottles of milk I'm gonna have to refill. More empty bottles to go there. Grab all of these. Now the question is, do I have enough free slots? 2 rows and 3. No, I do not. Well, I can do this. Grab you. And 4. Okay, I should have enough slots now. There you go. Third, so I'm gonna have 60. 20 times 2, so I will be able to make 20, like 40 total butter once this is all done. See, can I milk the cow if she's pregnant? Let's try. I can. Cool. Stop sleeping so I can actually milk you. Ah. Right, so there's some milk again already. Gonna take some time before we can get like all the bottles filled up again. There's a lot of bottles. 9 minutes spoil time, so I have 9 minutes. Good. I can fill up my shotgun ammo. And 77.62. Lovely. Almost there. Do 10 seconds, and then we can cue the butter. 5. There we go. These can go back into there. Like so. Gonna take 6 minutes. So we'll have plenty of time. Butter has a quite long spoiling time, as you can see, 3 hours. So don't have to worry about that. Instead of it, Tuskers. Last to here. 1, 2. Last one here, definitely still hungry. Eat. Yeah, this one already did. This one already did. Just basically waiting for this Juvie Tusker to grow up. Doesn't complain about temp. No, he doesn't. Good. Of course, that one is probably shut off. They should be shut off. Is it there? Just make sure. There you go. Now it is. These don't have their own extra heater. Anyway. So these guys no longer should be too hot. You grow up, please. Why do you only have... There's no quick tamer saddle around here. That's why. Okay. We do have a quick tamer saddle here. Right. So I will give this guy the quick tamer saddle. There you go. See? There you go. Now you have 2 taming buffs. One from the quick taming saddle and one from Kitty here. I'll give all 3 the cats something to eat. Yeah, I had forgotten. Like every quadrant should have a quick tamer saddle. Like I have one on the raptor. And I have one on the buffalo. This quadrant also has one on the tusker there. That's I don't know what's the... I can check though. It should tell me on the saddle. Just grow faster. Doesn't say how much faster though. Same for the nurture engage. It doesn't say how much faster it is, but I definitely do think it makes a difference. I mean, I know it makes a difference. I just don't know how much of a difference. Anyway. How quick are you producing milk? Not insanely fast. You have 5 points, are they? Let's just assign some points. Definitely this one. More milk produced. I don't think there is one for faster, is there? Only for more. Yeah, she's only for more. Anyway, you just produce your milk. You're hungry again. There you go. 93%. See, now things are speeding up. Now things are speeding up. The silage from here. Let's grab some extra and then let's do another round. Make sure all the food troughs are properly filled. This one can go in there, by the way. Oh, it's grown up. And it's phenotyped. Phenotype 1. Okay, hold on. Now we have to compare talents or stat points. Phenotype 1, 4, 7, 2, 3, 2, 10, 4. 32 total, which is 5 more than this guy's dad. Meaning we are going to keep this one. Freya. That was a female. For male Tusker, but okay, sure. Assigned only, close. Come on. Gonna get rid of this one. Uh, 5454. This line can be removed from the spreadsheet. Okay, destroy, grab, get rid of this. You can get the saddle. And let's not forget to add you to the allow lists of the food and water troughs. Oh, I have to do the same here as well, by the way. 1, 4, 10, 4. And female need to be added is 0, 6, 7, 7. See, because if I don't do that, female can't, or isn't allowed to eat and drink. Can't eat and drink. Not allowed to use these troughs and can't get to any other troughs. Then she's too hungry and or thirsty to actually breed, so we would be wasting a serum. We don't want that to happen. Fresh out the serums, but that is fine. No, this meat will turn into animal fat. After all, we've just been using a whole bunch of it. And fur and Arctic pelts. Bones. Grab the butter. The butter can go in there. Right. So daytime. Okay, we need herbs. 40. This is for buffalo and cow. Right? For the Tusker, we need 3 Tusker serums as well. We need fish and meat. We need 10 total. So, fish and meat. For fish, we're gonna have to go outside, because I don't think I have any fish in here anymore, do I? Nope, I don't. Okay. Drop ice. No one likes ice. No one needs ice. There you go. Ice gone. Let's empty the fish traps. 3 sponges. Okay. 1, 2, and 3. So, with 14 fish. We need 5 fish for a serum. Okay, so let's see, 6 to 9. 9 plus even. Okay. So these 4 are less than 6 kilo. This is 6 to 9, so this should give me 3 serums. And in theory, this is also 6 to 9. Should give me another 3 serums. So this should be enough in theory for 6 serums. The fish weight 3 to 6 is going to give me 2 serums. And 0 to 3 is going to give me 1 serum. So this should be enough for 6 serums. I'm going to need some raw meat for the raptor serum. And let's put fish in first. Raptor serum. So slinker serum. C3. Another 5 fish. Is gonna give me gave me 2. 6.01 apparently is just not enough. Oh well. Okay, let's go. Inject our animals. Inject the serum. Put the bull. Ubis. Raptor. Slinker. Bull. One. Can I execute? I can. 2. 3. Then the Tusker. 1. And 2. And 3. Okay. The slinker serums can go back there. The silage can go in there. Let's go do another wheat harvest. only at 10%, plant fatigue, so you don't have to worry about replanting the wheat. Not yet, at least. Swap the sickle. Go. Good for more silage. The worker bee can go back into the storage. There we go. Swap with the sickle. Actually, no, I'm first gonna repair the sickle before I put it back. There we go, repaired. And sickle goes back in here. Now the wheat we can use to make silage again. That one's running. And that one's running good. Okay. See, what do we have? Simple quest wise. Scan or farming? I'll do the farming. What do we need? Coffee beans, 33. There we go, 33 coffee beans. And, oh, there's another 90 here. Can check you in there. Good. Right here. Oh, so. And consume. Let's also drink something. Where's the pot? Okay, across the lake. That's fine. At least there's no more piranhas in the lake. I do like the new fish in the lakes and the streams. I like it. Looks a lot prettier. Anyway, the coffee beans. 33 go there. We get rewards wise. I'll go for the salt. Partially mined silica node. Interesting. Okay, the noxious crust can go in there. Let's top off the salt as well. 350, and the berries we can turn into animal food. And the silica can go in there. Crafting of tools. What do we need to make? Water skin, oxygen barrels, and water bombs. So that is leather, probably fiber, maybe some sticks, most likely some bone. Water skin 5. And oxygen bladder 3. And water bombs 2. I still had 3, so why is there 4 in here? Shouldn't. I'll have some sticks and some bone. This we can throw in the pod. There's the pod. Drop, drop, drop. Rewards. Cave room knives. Why not? I mean, these things we will never have to make for simple quests, though. Because it might... Because if you haven't researched it yet, you haven't unlocked them yet, then you will be soft locked. Well, and actually, talking about that, I'm never going to use these anyway. Same goes for the black wolf stuff, the sandworm stuff. Okay, one spears. I just break these things apart. What do we get? Iron ore? Okay, no idea where I got the iron ore from, but okay. Animal parts, we can throw in there. Actually, let me throw that in here. Right. So that made some room in the weapons cupboards. weapons, eh? So I can grab the shotgun and the pistol. And put those in the shotgun spool and the pistol, put them in the weapons cupboard. Okay. What else? Cache or build? Don't want to do the build. It's only a prototype beacon anyway, so we'll go for the hidden cache. Where do we have to go? There. You know what that is. That is this way. Let's go grab the cache. Yeah, it's a bit too wide. What do we get? I'm just gonna drop it all. Can't do anything with it anyway. If it would have been raw, I could have turned it into animal food. Not when it's cooked. So there's literally nothing useful in that cache. How? Such is life. RNG giveth and RNG taketh away. Farming or scan. So we do a farming. We're gonna need carrots, 33. I only have 39. I need to harvest carrots. Anyway, let's put these carrots in the pot. Then we can grab the rewards. Nothing interesting again. I'll go for this. I did use some raw meat to make raptor serums, so I have to wait for the pod to disappear, to fly up, in order to unlock myself. Actually, I can make some veggie oil and these these I can use to make lollipops. Okay. The rest of the veggies I'll throw in here. And the rest of the meat I will use to make or pre-make a couple more raptor ciliums. There you go. Keep the Kulinex backpack on for another 5.5 minutes to get the buffed watermelon lollipops. Can drop the ice. Let's go grab a crazy creature. Epic creature? Nah, they're usually not that epic. I hope it's a black wolf though. So I'm gonna grab some more black wolf teeth. I think it's a black wolf. A bear I would have seen already. Also, the black wolf is the one without the health bar. Okay, if I tell you to follow. It's supposed to be somewhere here. Did you walk away, Luke? Okay, there he is. There you are. His last attack gave me a wound, but that's okay. We have bandages. And we did get some teeth. Nothing interesting. Eight black wolf teeth. Okay. Yeah, conifer wolf. Must have been one of the ads of the black wolf we just killed. Because normally, I don't think there are wolves in the tundra here. I've only seen them after doing certain missions. Either cache, guarded by wolves, or a crazy creature, where the ads of the creature consist of wolves. You can catch those wolves, though. Snare them in a trap and then tame them. That's how I got my current wolves. Kiwis. And the black wolf teeth. Which level do I have the kiwis though? Not here. Middle level? Must be. Question is then where? And then really, actually I do. There you are. There's the kiwis. Another minute. But I'm actually gonna call it. I know it's a shorter session this time, but I'm getting a bit tired. So yeah. Well, I'll do my stream outro and I'll stop as soon as the one is finished, so I can then swap back my backpacks. Anyway, I hope you folks enjoyed watching me play. Now, if you did enjoy watching me play and you want to get notified and next time I stream, feel free to hit that follow button. Or if you watch this on YouTube and you want to get notified next time I upload something, feel free to hit that subscribe button. Other than that, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. I hope you had a good time and I hope I will see you folks around.